Everybody, welcome back to Universe Mode. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We have another great show for you. Starting off, we have the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly versus Sami Zayn.
Reviving the Undisputed Era versus the Samoans.
Yep. We then move on to Liv Morgan versus Dakota Kai, the winner of which will go on to the Rumble to face Becky Lynch. Now, after that, the main event tonight, to move on into a triple threat at the Rumble against Batista and Walter. You got Marcel Bartel versus Jon Moxley. The winner of this has to get past Dominik Dijakovic next week. But you could get two members of Imperium versus Batista.
That might be a conflict of interest there going into the Rumble.
I love that. But let's get right into the show. And now we move on, or not move on, I should say. We start the show
kicking it off
with Kyle O'Reilly.
Man with some buzzsaw kicks himself.
Now, just like last week, Kevin Owens and Roderick Strong have been asked to stay in the back. They've been told they're not allowed at ringside. This is just kind of getting some momentum going because next week we'll get the Undisputed Era versus the Samoans to determine who faces DIY at the Royal Rumble. And hey, whoever it is going to have some advantage because Johnny Gargano pulling double duty.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And it's in the same part, too.
Like Johnny Golden.
But Sami Zayn, of course. Oh, he got a just sickening look on his face there.
Since it's a conspiracy.
He knows. He knows about conspiracies. But he's going against Kyle O'Reilly.
KO.
One of the best technical wrestlers in the world.
Definitely a gifted man with the feet.
I don't know why I got to bring feet into this. Is a little weird, but you know.
His kicks, but
it's 2022. I don't shame.
But you look at him doing some kicking right now.
Some educated feet there. That was always such a weird phrase to me. But the educated feet to good use. And
I feel like a lot of wrestling sayings and mannerisms are just
Kevin Owens.
Kyle O'Reilly's face, he's
just like, really?
Just the eyes closed, just
wait
like,
a minute.
Come on. Oh, Kyle's ready.
But Kevin's behind him. Into the stunner. The ref's just standing there.
The ref just saw Kevin Owens in the ring. That's all he did. He just saw him in the ring.
Sammy's trying to figure out what to do. Sammy's blinded.
Sammy's navigating hard waters here.
The stunner's so strong, he stuns his partner.
Swimming through molasses.
Kick out. But
yeah, it definitely wasted some time there.
That's weirdly early into the match, too. Like, he wasted no time to stun him.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to get the advantage, and Sammy just took too long to capitalize.
Listen, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh.
Ooh. He was getting him up.
Oh, but since Kyle O'Reilly is already one stun in, it might not take
DDT.
Might not take much more than a haluva kick to send him running.
Or even a Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yeah.
Or, the mythical Falcon Arrow Swanton. I think it's just DVD. It'll play on your PS5, though. Or it should, I should say.
I'm pretty sure.
Into missing the moonsault.
Jumping in the pool, no water.
Oh, whoa. Brainbuster. Brainbuster.
Cradled him. 1, 2.
See, now that'd be perfect. He kicks out. O'Reilly transitions right into a Morlock. Oh, back suplex.
Right on the shoulders.
We know Sammy has a long history of shoulder injuries there.
Yeah. Popped it out just taunting him.
That's so funny.
Like freak accidents like that are to me are just like, how? Like Vince McMahon sliding into the ring and just because he clipped his hamstrings just on the top of that apron.
Tore his quads.
Right off the bone. He just had to sit there and cut a promo just sitting on the ground.
Just yelling at them while sitting down. That's probably one of the best Rumble moments of all time.
Easily.
Oh, it looked like
flips out of it.
Oh!
Swift roundhouse to the face had Sammy looking dizzy.
Going for a Blue Thunder Bomb, it looked like.
He was going for a flurry. Wound up in a flurry of kicks.
Oh, into another brain buster.
Cradled him.
Sami Zayn, no stranger to the brain buster. We know he trained with El Generico, who that was his finisher move in Ring of Honor.
People are just wondering if he's ever going to do a top rope one. I don't think he will. If he does, it's going to be like Ricochet or somebody that.
Oh, who? Sammy? Just as a tribute to the late great El Generico.
More than likely. Oh my god!
It's a shame what happened to him. You know.
I don't know.
Went to help some kids.
He might be with Tupac and Amelia Earhart. We don't know.
No, we know what happened to him. It's Cole Cabana confirmed it. He died. No, sorry, it was Kevin Steen.
CNN confirmed Tupac.
CNN doesn't matter. CNN.
Oh, he's got him trapped.
CNN never confirmed.
Oh, he's raging on me.
Oh, Sammy tapping. Sammy had no choice there.
Splitting the difference week to week.
That was.
I mean, seems like the interference.
Gotta wonder who's gonna pull the win off here. And next week, I mean, that's gonna be a great tag match. That's a short match tonight.
Yeah.
What a great arena.
No matter what Kevin Owens tried, it seems like Kyle O'Reilly's had just enough to get out of it.
Look how beautiful this ring is. I mean,
cradled him.
He did. And he hit him with that.
Yeah, the white. I like the white
guillotine.
on it. The white with the black mat, it makes it look a lot crisper and cleaner. Like that.
100%.
If you haven't watched last week's episode, watch it for how the arena looks during the Finn Balor
entrance
match
alone. And Balor's like, he's still on the Raw roster, so we're gonna get more. But man, that was sick. But hey,
you got to get somebody super tall now just to stand there.
Let's almost. But let's move on to the next match. But the next match, we have one of my favorite women's wrestlers today, Liv Morgan.
Some women's division action.
She's not, she's going up against somebody who's, I think, has had not the best run on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, somebody that they could be looking to join the Mandy Rose brand.
Listen, after what happened between her and Tegan at War Games, I don't think that's happening. You know,
Captain Coda.
Never know though. Who knows? Maybe Mandy Rose shows up some point.
But I don't know if she can bring her friend Sonya to go. I don't know. I think that's. I might invest myself in. I might.
That might be a thing for season 2.
Yeah, I might dismember did men's tag team this year, do women's tag team next year.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's a suggestion. Next year, you take the women's tag division. I take the cruiserweight division. And we can use people from the other roster. Like, you can use women for tag from Raw for the SmackDown tag women title. I can use cruiserweights from your roster. They just can't interact in, matches for other belts.
Yeah.
So, I can't take, say you have Ricochet. I can't put Ricochet in an Intercontinental title match. But I can use him in the cruiserweight division at any time.
I might do that because I might. Who knows? Main event Jey Uso might be coming in season.
Listen, at this rate, Roman ain't even main event.
Roman's has had a rough start. After Cena came in and put in work, and Cena got his title and got.
Whoa!
Oh, I think I've seen Kelly used to do something.
She didn't do off the ropes, but she did do the
roll through.
Yeah, the handstand thing.
Merry-go-round.
I'm trying to think. I'm looking at our champions. By the way, you said that Pete Dunne was the closest to the Grand Slam. Not only for SmackDown.
Yeah.
But I say because not only is Gable not Gable. Who was I fucking saying? Gargano's very close because he's currently tag champ. He's on his second title. Mm-hmm. Gable's very close too. He's at 2.
Oh. The title that has changed hands the most has been the world title. I don't remember.
Yeah. Mine is the women's.
But it is a great lineage. I'll take it. It's Cena started out.
Cena, Orton, Woods, Drew, Peter Dune. I've got, for my world title, I got Seth, Ali, Miro, and Gable. Which, that's a pretty good.
Pretty respectful. I'll still
What?
I'll still never forgive AEW for putting Daniel Bryan in that tournament over.
Oh, yeah, the more recent one.
Yeah,
because especially if he wasn't gonna win, if Bryan would have won, it would have been more acceptable
for the pod.
We have all these ideas.
Because we got nothing out of it. Nothing. Oh, I thought she was going to stomp on her face.
Imagine. This match would actually be really good in real life.
Oh, ooh. Quick little leg parry. Stomping on them.
Ooh, huge chop.
Big chop. Big chop.
Of course, the winner of this moves on to the Rumble. Will face Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. Tegan Nox still has the Queen of the Ring
opportunity.
Yeah, the briefcase.
Oh, just a lot of clubbing back.
I say next year, next season, maybe King of the Ring is its own pay-per-view.
Just a 1 day straight, one tournament, one.
And we do King and Queen of the Ring on the same.
Ooh.
Whereas the alternate will go women's match, men's match, women's match, men's match. And we'll just do 4 for each.
Oh, Liv. Oh, running flatliner. Oh, was that?
That's the Oblivion.
1, 2. Ooh. Almost checked her out.
But yeah, because of how the game's designed, she can't do the actual Oblivion as a finisher.
Oh, because she typically runs and jumps off.
Runs onto the ropes. But it is a move in the game.
Yeah, I think like if they're draped across like the... I think that's the other one she does.
Yeah, if you get them against the ropes and you run at them, and instead of clotheslining, she does the actual Oblivion. And then her finisher is you have them up against it, and it's just an elevated flatliner.
Oh. Dakota going around the world. Ooh.
I thought she was going to fall
What
up
did
and
she
do
call
that.
that?
I have no clue.
It's called drink life or something.
I just call it the kicks.
I think it's appropriate though.
The it kicks.
Dakota kick.
Not even a 2 count. Liv Morgan's on PEDs.
I mean, I told you before.
I don't think Liv Morgan was in that match at Survivor Series. Liv Morgan wasn't in the match at Survivor Series.
Which match did you Survivor Series?
The women's tag. It was Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai and...
3!
Dakota Kai moves on to face Becky Lynch. That felt like a very out of nowhere finish.
Definitely looked like Liv had the advantage for the majority of the time.
Oh, she's not done. Dakota Kai's not done.
Stepping back in.
Ooh. Stomping away at Liv Morgan.
He's already won the match.
She doesn't care. Not one bit. The women's championship number 2 contender is Dakota Kai. Liv's Liv's number 2 contender. Dakota's not even on there. Interesting. It's main event time. Marcel Bartel representing Imperium. Yeah, that's a good entrance. He's no Walter, but you know.
Still an imposing figure.
Well. He's going. You talk about imposing figures. He's going against the man that just injured Hangman Page. He's going against Jon Moxley. I'm very glad that Hangman is okay. I was watching live. I was so worried.
Oh, when I saw the replay of like what happened, I was like, okay. Like the fact that they carted him off was definitely like a concerning like bit.
Well, the fact he wasn't moving at all.
Oh yeah, he's cold cocked him.
Yeah, it's
When you go back and like they had some close-ups of like the Larry, like just kind of hit him across the temple back.
That and the way he landed, it was definitely a scary situation. But it's a concussion. He's not long-term injured, so that's good.
Yeah, but they're also talking about buying out Punk's contract.
We'll save it for the pod.
for the pod.
I think that'll. You know what? We're gonna confirm it. That's gonna be a topic next week.
Oh, Punk's contract. Actually, kind of taking it to Bartel here.
Oh, Fisherman. Actually, the podcast will be recorded because we said Thursday.
Yeah.
Podcast is gonna be recorded the day this is going up.
Oh.
So there we
So
go.
probably happened on the pod.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be uploaded on Sunday, so it'll be uploaded after the fact. So for all we know, we might record the podcast talking about Punk's contract, and after we're done recording, news will come out saying that he's been released. It'll be in This Week in Pro Wrestling if he is, though. Don't worry.
I'll give you all the TLDR on that.
Yeah. So, what should our other topic be? We've had a lot of potential topics while we're recording this because things just kind of...
I think War Games matches.
What should the War Games match be?
Yeah, because if they're really going full bore with like Survivor Series, like War Games, and it doesn't look like they're gonna do brand versus brand. Because I wouldn't be surprised that if they didn't do like a full like maybe like a brand shuffle till after the next WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If not after WrestleMania, like after the Royal Rumble.
And then we'll put as another one quick Halloween Havoc review.
Ooh, Moxley taking the mess out of Bartel.
No, it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be.
Here you go. That's that look. For next week.
Yeah.
Although who knows? Maybe Brady won't record a hate corner. So.
Ooh. There's a white noise there by Bartel.
Oh, Bartel going to the top rope. Telling him to stand up.
Oh!
Whoa!
I almost skimmed his head there.
Interesting. I tell you, when I went to GameStop, I pre-ordered the new God of War, and then I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, because that also comes out.
It comes out Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
But it came out the 28th.
That's what they said, but they said it will be the 27th. So,
did you get a special edition?
No. They said Wednesday, but it might have been Thursday that they meant. I don't know.
That's a Friday.
I don't know.
The 28th?
I don't know. They said it comes out, I'll be able to pick it up the 27th.
Oh, yeah, because they're probably doing a midnight release.
Or a 9 p.m. release.
Yeah, 9 p.m.
Which is, I hate that.
Well, it's to make it more linear with the rest of the...
Oh, paradigm shift! It's Death Rider, actually, because it's the elevator.
I think that's the most kind of like twingy thing that is like, if it's a higher angle, it's a Death Rider. If it's a... I'm just like, man, let's just pick one.
Moxley moves on, will face Dijakovic.
Feast your eyes on that match, because that's definitely going to be a hard hitter.
It's going to be a banger. And we have a great show next week, but we have NXT coming up tomorrow, and then Monday will be Friday Night SmackDown.
Woo. And we got some major stuff, because we're almost to the last stretch of the road to WrestleMania.
We're very close, but thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you soon.
Woo.